Hi everyone, this is Becky, Blackout Beauty 14. In today's video I'm going to be doing a full face of Flower Beauty. Oh my goodness, I am so chuffed, so excited the fact we can get these products now in the UK on Superdrug. It just doesn't get any better than this. So I was very excited to pick up these products. So I've got their liquid lipstick, I've got their concealer, got the setting powder. It's a shame that there's no eyeshadows on there because I know that is her name. Please don't criticize me. I'll try and get her name right. Drew Barrymore. It's such a shame that she didn't release her like little eyeshadows that she did, the new pop coloured eyeshadows. Oh, they look so nice, they look so pigmented. It's such a shame that she hasn't put those on Superdrug yet, or I don't know if they're even coming to the UK or anything, but that's such a shame that they weren't there to purchase, but never mind, I still got everything else. Oh, apart from that primer, you know, the Elixir primer, that primer that's so popular, the little dropper. That was sold out for ages and I wanted it so badly. So I picked up their other primer instead. So we'll give this one a go because this one's not really spoken about much on the internet. So we'll give this one a go and see what we think. So yeah, if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, where I tend to post content here and there. So without further ado, let us get started. As you can see, my eyebrows are already done because they didn't have any eyebrow products. So I've just used my absolutely trusted and loved Maybelline Brow tattoo. That is in the shade dark brown. I swear by this product. I love this product so much. So I'm just going to be using, well, I've just used that. So my eyebrows are already pre-done. So for primer, I have this little gem. So this primer is the Flower Beauty In Your Pore Minimising Primer. I don't really use a lot of pore minimizing stuff, so I thought this would be a good one. I know they have their hydrating primer, which is good if you've got really dry skin. So I thought I'd give this one a go. I know this one would probably be more aimed for people who've got really big pores and oily skin. So this one would be more ideal for you guys. So I have mixed skin, so my skin tends to be a little bit more on the dry side, but I do tend to get a little bit oily here and sometimes a little bit oily here. I've been getting a bit more oils here recently, so I thought this would be quite a good idea to try this one out. And can we just admire the packaging? Look how nice the packaging is. Like so any of these products, I mean, look how nice the packaging is. It's very fancy. Ooh. Righty ho, so I've just got my mirror in position, so let's crack into this primer. Ooh, look. Ooh. It's got like a greenish sort of tint to it. Quite interesting. Doesn't really smell of anything. So I'm just going to apply this to my face. So that's quite cool. So this is quite, this is colour correcting as well. Interesting. So it's like a colour correcting primer. So we'll just apply that to the face. It feels very nice. It does have that slight hydration to it. So it's not actually like completely like, you know, that silicone-y sort of feeling. It's not completely like that. It's quite interesting. I've never felt anything like this. It's quite similar to the what was it, the Max Factor primer, I believe, the one I did a few videos ago. It feels quite similar to that moussey sort of velvety texture. Anyway, that certainly made my skin feel really, really smooth. So let's go straight with foundation, shall we? So I have the foundation right here. This is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel All Day Broad Spectrum SPF 18 Sunscreen Foundation, and it is in the shade Porcelain L1. Ooh, that was a bit of a mouthful. Right, let's give this foundation a go. So, oh, it's got a nice little pump to it, so let's pump this on the face. This was the lightest shade they have, by the way. So let's just pump this out. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh, it does feel incredibly light, which is good. We like light foundations. I'm just going to go with that much just to see how much like coverage it gives. So I've got my nice little beauty sponge here, all nice and wet, ready to go. So just gonna, oh, the colour's good for me, yes. I don't do too bad with online foundations. So, it's got a nice coverage. Definitely looks like more like a medium, but you probably could build this up, to be fair. You probably could build it up. I don't really go for full coverage things, but let's just build it up and let's just see if we can build the coverage up anymore. Let's see if we can build it up. I did catch my eyebrows, sadly. But never mind. It is definitely buildable. It is on that slight full coverage. I mean, my redness isn't peeking through, so I guess that's a good thing. It's not peeking through or anything, so I really like this foundation. It looks really nice on me. It is dewy, but I wouldn't say it's as super dewy because I did go for like a pore filling primer, which tends to be more, these primers tend to be more on the mattifying side. If I use that elixir, if I tend to use the, well, you know, the very hyped dropper, if I used that primer on the other hand, I bet you it would make that foundation look a lot more dewy. It would have made this foundation look so much more dewy. But I'm not complaining. I mean, the shade is perfect. It's spot on. It's just spot on my shade. It's perfect, and I love how it looks, and it does look very dewy. It does look very healthy. It looks very natural. It is definitely it's definitely sort of like it's definitely more like a medium coverage, but you can build it up slightly to make it to that slight full coverage. Does that make any sense? So basically you can just build it up a little bit more. So, but I really like how it looks. Moving on to concealer. So I have the concealer right here. So this is the Flower Beauty Light Luminous Full Coverage Concealer, and I picked up the shade Fair, and this is supposed to be a weightless feel crease proof concealer. But the packaging's really luxurious. I really like the packaging. Why is Flower Beauty's packaging so nice? It's just, it feels so luxurious, so expensive, but it's not. But anyway, so I'm not, I've already just primed my eyes with that Urban Decay Primer Potion. Well done, Rebecca. That's a good move. Because I thought, oh, I could put this on here, all over my eyes, but I can't because I've already put primer. But do you know what? We're just going to go over on top of it. So, take this out. Oh yeah, look, it's got the tiny little applicator, the tiny little one. So, oh good, because I was worried because in the box when I got it, it looked really dark, and I was like, oh, it looks really, really dark. But then to be fair, I don't think I'm the only one who said that here on YouTube. I don't think I'm the only one who said that, who's looked at it and been like, oh, it actually looks really dark, and when you use it, you're like, oh yeah, it's not. So, a beauty blending sponge, and just blend that out. Whoa, she wasn't kidding about coverage. Whoa! She wasn't kidding about coverage. Like, damn. I've just finished blending it out. Cool, I wasn't kidding about being full coverage. My goodness, it has really covered up a lot. It really wasn't kidding, so. Now it's got a bit cakey on my eyelids, but to be fair, that's my fault. I did put the Urban Decay Primer Potion on, so that's not really the concealer's fault. So, but it has certainly covered up a lot, definitely. Itchy nose. So that definitely certainly has covered up a lot. So they didn't have a setting powder, so I'm just going to go in with my Body Shop powder, the matte clay powder. I'm just going to use this to set my face in place, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my face is completely set now, so now we're going to move on to face, and in fact I'm going to use these for my eyes as well. So let's do face and eyes. So, okay, So I have this right here in this glorious packaging with the golden flowers. So this is the Flower Beauty Lift to Sculpt Contouring Palette, and I got the shade light to medium. So you have your bronzer, your blusher, and a highlighter, which looks super exciting. Okie dokie, so I think I'm going to do my face first and then I'll do my eyes. So we're going to start with the bronzer. So I'm going to go in with the angled brush. Just going to go in right there with the bronzer. Ooh, a bit powdery. Right, I'm just going to start applying this to the face. I'm using an angled brush. This is the Superdrug's own brand Studio. It was just from one of their Christmas kits. So I'm just going to apply that to the face. So, ooh, this is a nice colour. It's a very natural colour on me. It's really nice. Right, so I'm just going to do my forehead. Just going to apply this to the forehead as well. It's really, sorry, I will blend this out. I did get a bit carried away there. So I will just apply this to the forehead and I'm going to blend this out. It's a really nice colour, guys. It looks super natural on me. I'm going with my blending brush and I'm just going to blend, just going to lightly tap on top of that bronzer just to blend it out a little bit. So I did get a bit carried away there. That blends out really nice too. Usually when I tend to blend bronzers out, like not all of them, but some of them tend to go really patchy and I'm like, uh-oh. So this is really nice. This bronzer, guys, is beautiful. It just blends so nicely. If you make any mistake, you can go on top of it with powder, you can just lightly tap it, and you can just make it really subtle. So I really like this. So I love it. So right, I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna use the same brush, gonna go in with the blusher side, just gonna go with that in the center, and I'm just going to be applying this to the cheek. Whoa, okay, that's pigmented. Hello, blusher. So, I'm going to do the same thing by going over with the brush and making it a little bit more subtle. So now I'm going to go with the highlighting side. I'm going to take my little brush, the Real Techniques setting brush, but I'm going to use it for highlighting. So we're just going to give this a go. I'm going to take that brush, going to go straight with that highlighter, tap off the excess, and we will... Oh, okay. I don't really need to say a lot. That's blinding. That's, wow. Whew. Hello. That is very blinding. Ooh. I know they did say their illuminating kit was really popular as well, the one with the 3 colours in it. But I just thought, nah, I'm going to stick with the palette. It was very, very tempting, but I thought, it was either that or I thought we'll get the palette. I thought, oh no, I'll just get the palette. It was very tempting though. Very, 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 very tempting. So I'm just going to put that down the bridge of my nose. I like that. Ooh. That is beautiful. That highlighter is fantastic. And when over with the brush, it did tone it down a bit, so it's very controllable. That's why I really like this formula, because this formula is so controllable. Like if it's too much, you literally can just go in with a setting powder and just tap it on top. I mean, I know you could do that with most powders. I mean, with any brand, you could pretty much do that. But some of them I find aren't as easy to blend out as others, but this formula I find is so easy. Just easy just to blend anything out if it's too much. But I love my highlighters intense, so I don't mind. So, okay, I'm gonna do a very quick, easy look. So I'm not gonna do anything dramatically like I did in my last video. So, just gonna go in with the blending brush. I mean, I know most people have done the same look online. I was gonna go in with the bronzer and then that colour in the centre, but you know what? I think I'm gonna go in with the pink, because why not? I'm gonna go in with that, I'm gonna take that brush, just gonna apply that in the crease. So I thought, alright, I'm gonna apply the pink in the crease instead, and then apply that shimmery colour, or apply the highlighter in the centre of the lid. So, yes. And these make really nice eyeshadows too, because look. It's blending out really nicely. I like that. Take that brown colour and I'm going to apply that under the lower lash line. So I'm going to go with the brown. At least then I'm using all the colours then. I just thought about it and thought, oh yeah, why not? Might as well use all the colours. So I'm going to go in with the same brush. I'm just going to apply this under the eyes. I'm going to apply that highlighter with just my finger. And I'm going to apply that to the centre of the lid. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Oh my god. That is so pretty. I'm also going to apply a little bit of that to the brow bone as well. I'm going to use my pinky finger and blend that out. So I'm just going to apply this as a brow bone highlighter as well, because this is extremely pretty. I really like it. It's really, really nice. So, okay, so I've just applied my mascara. I have made a bit of a mess, but I will clean it up once it's dried. Right, I'm going to move on to liquid lipstick. So this is the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Lipstick. Well, liquid lipstick. And I picked up the shade Dark and Stormy. You know, typical me, I always go for a vampy lip. So, ooh, it's got a small little applicator. Smells quite sweet. Oh. Oh, that's a nice colour. Really like that colour. Oh, by the way, I use the MUA Eye Define Nourishing Care mascara to do my lashes today, just to let you know. This colour's so nice. This is just a me colour. I never tend to go for the nude colours. I like to go for the vampy and unique different colours. So I love this colour. Love this colour. So right, to finish this face off, I'm going to be using setting spray. So this is the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray, and it has a dewy finish, which is what we like. Right, let's finish this look up. Let's set the face in place. Oh, this one's a very light mist. Oh, it smells really nice as well. Yeah, that setting spray is really nice. It's just made my face completely dewy and it feels healthy and good. So that is it, guys. This is the completed look. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun to film. I was very impressed with the formulation on these powders. They blend out so nicely and they apply really nice and they're very pigmented. So, but the bronzer looks so natural as well. I really like this. I love the foundation, really like the concealer. And this liquid lipstick feels so comfortable. It feels really nice. So yeah, I've really enjoyed filming this. I'm so glad I bought these now. And I hope you guys also had fun as well watching me try on these products and play with these products and play around and try on and all that jazz. Hope you guys had fun watching that. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I tend to post a bit of content here and there. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a good day and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!